Mr. Morgan's not in.
Is Robin here?
Is she expecting you?
I'll tell her that Jax and Brenda are poised at the gate, ready to storm the Bastille.
Hey!
This all right?
Yeah, what's up? Hey! We decided to stop by since you're never home anymore.
Yeah, we were going to charge in singing the Marseille, but we weren't sure that Jason's minions would take it the right way.
That's right, Bastille Day. God, first seems so far away.
Yeah, actually I'm here on business, but I see Jason's not here.
No. Oh well.
Oh well?
So what's up? Nothing much, just making plans for college. Not Yale. No, PCU. Right.
From the apex of the Ivy League to a gangland fortress complete with goons. Is Jason really worth it? Before you answer that, is anybody? I don't know about you, but I'm encouraged. She hasn't tossed us out on our ears.
Yeah, well, maybe we should change the subject of Jason. You know what, you guys? If you have anything else to say to me about Jason, you might as well just say it now, because it's not like I haven't heard it all already. He's just saying these things because he loves you. Well, Jason loves me too.
Well, no one's disputing that.
Would you give up Brenda for a Yale degree?
Not for the Nobel Prize.
Then how can you expect me to? Look, I have everything here. I have the man I love, a child that needs me, and a decent school.
You're right. I'm off base. This is not about credentials or broadening your horizons or quality of life. This is a quantity issue, Robin. Cold, hard numbers. The bottom line.
What are you talking about, money?
Pick a figure. One-digit figure. Anything higher defies the probable. 5 years, 3 years, 1 year. How long before Jason gets you killed?
I checked it out. It's what you ordered. I had to open some jars.
That's okay. Thanks.
Hey, did you happen to order melons? Did Johnny shake those to make sure they weren't ticking? And what about eggs? How does Johnny check those? Does he have to crack the shell?
You made your point.
Have I? What happens when you go back to school, Robin? Will Johnny or some Johnny equivalent trail you across the quad?
If that's what it takes.
Okay, so then you're doing research in the stacks and some helpful assistant comes up to you with microfilm. What does Johnny do then? Does he strip search the person, or will a good frisking do just as well?
I don't know, okay? Jason takes care of that stuff.
There is no taking care of it, Robin. There's just waiting for the inevitable slip. And as long as you're with Jason, you're in the line of fire.
I grew up in the line of fire. Everybody I loved, everybody I knew was in danger. My mother, my father, Duke.
Robin, they're all dead.
Well, Jason is alive. And so am I, and we are going to grab every second that we can. If it's 20 years or if it's 20 minutes.
Don't say that.
Okay, he flies planes all the time. Tiny planes.
What are you talking about? What does that have to do with anything? He's a trained pilot.
Jason's trained too?
I know Jason is trained. He's trained by Sonny. I know that he knows all about bulletproof cars and bulletproof windows and secret code words, and he has bodyguards following us around all the time. I mean, you know, really, what good do our bodyguards do anyway? I mean, look what they did for Lily and her baby. I understand, and I respect your decision. You know that. But I understand why Jax is so upset, because it kills both of us to see you in danger. Just like you, when I was a little girl, I always dreamed about having, like, the one man who's going to love me for the rest of my life.
I'm just
saying that I understand that Jason is that to you. But what Jax is trying to say is, not only could you get hurt, but think about what would happen to Jason, how it would tear him apart if something happened to you.
I know that, but I don't understand. You've made your point. I don't understand why we need to talk about this anymore.
I don't understand why
It's
we
done.
need to either, but I'm trying to support Jax, and he can't give it up right now because he cares so much about you.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
They upset you?
No.
Yeah, well, Johnny told me they were here.
I'll tell you later, okay?
Okay, Brenda and I have been rudely intrusive in an effort to keep Robin alive. It's clear to us that her continued survival entails washing her hands of you.
Don't fight with them.
What, and say nothing?
They can't change how I feel or what I do. Come here, buddy. You look like you're tired. I'm gonna take you upstairs. Come here. Come on. There's nothing more to say.
Robin thinks you love her. Why don't you prove it and let her go?
Why don't you go to hell?
Why don't I go to hell? Because I already have, Jason. This is hell. This place, this world. I'm just on a short excursion in Hades to save a valued friend.
Did Robin ask to be saved?
That's not the point.
Yeah, that is exactly the point. Robin's here because she wants to be. She made the choice. Not you, not me, not some committee of friends. Robin.
Jason, he's just upset because he's afraid that Robin is going to get hurt.
I could get hurt. My body could fail me any day. I could get sick and I could die.
Now, don't start talking about that right now. Your virus is under control.
I could get in a car accident. I could get electrocuted. So could you. So could he. But all we know about life is that it doesn't last forever. And you take what you can get and you give what you can. And when you find love, you have to hang on. Why can't you just do the same thing for me?
Because you're making a deadly mistake.
Okay, you know what? Okay, you've had your say. You don't approve. We're clear on how you feel. Your mission here is accomplished.
Not quite. I have business, and I could be unpleasant.
Is Michael okay?
Yeah, he needed to be changed. It's way past time you left.
I haven't finished.
You want to talk business? Make an appointment.
Look, the Docks project has become an ordeal. We're way over budget and months behind.
Maybe you should bail out.
Oh, I got far too much invested.
Am I supposed to care?
This can't go on.
It can and it will if you don't keep your partners away from my family.
Which family would that be? Your blood brothers in crime or your spurned blood relations?
Jax, just tell the old man in the Quartermains to back off Carly and Michael.
See, this is what's known as extortion, bartering, union cooperation for personal favors. I think the feds might like to hear about this.
Oh, you get the government involved and you'll regret it.
Are we moving up to physical threats?
No, but if the feds start collecting names, your brother Jerry will be first on the list.
Threatening my brother?
You want to turn my name over to the feds? Go ahead. Just understand, the investigation will expose Jerry's business arrangement with Carlos. Your brother left a trail of illegal money that leads straight back to his personal bank accounts, Jax. If the feds find out, he's looking at serving 20 years in prison. I think we're finished.
So now you're blackmailing me.
No, you could call it whatever you want to call it. But as long as you're in business with your brother, you've got nothing to use against me.
Okay, can't you guys just come to some sort of conclusion, at least for our sakes? All he wants is the harbor renovation finished the way you said it would be.
This has got nothing to do with you, Brenda. It's business.
Well, obviously Jax wants me involved in his business.
Well, that's great. Then discuss it with Jax somewhere else.
Do you really think that Robin is okay with you blackmailing Jax?
Don't use me against Jason. He is the one that started making threats. He's just defending himself.
This is just wrong. You know what Jason does is wrong.
So I should just leave the man that I love. You didn't.
This has nothing to do with Sonny.
I'm not talking about Sonny. I'm talking about him. Jax is an inside trader. Ned and Lois broke up because he tried to take over ELQ. He's covering up from his brother, who almost killed him and Sonny.
It's not the same.
Are you saying that Jerry didn't light the warehouse on fire? I understand why he wants to protect his brother. I mean, Jason has to do everything he can to keep the Quartermains away from Michael.
Well, he could always kill them. That would solve his problem. Are you saying you'd be okay with that? No one can compare him to me. Do I break the rules? Yes, I do. Do I make deals and bend the law? Every day. But murder isn't part of my business. I don't kill people. You do.
Then why are you here? Oh, I get it. You know that you're safe because you know Sonny wants Brenda happy.
Okay, you know what? My happiness doesn't have anything to do with Sonny, okay?
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Look. Oh, okay, wait. Are you saying that if it wasn't for Sonny, you'd kill Jax?
He didn't say
You hear
that.
this?
He didn't say that.
You know what? I'm trying to understand, okay?
Now, you're trying
I don't
to prove
hate him.
that she shouldn't love me, and it's not up to you.
He's right. I am going to love him no matter what he does. It's because I've learned to separate myself from his business. Now, I wish that our friendship could be separate too. Do you think we could do that?
Jason, your sister's here.
Hey, Em.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, it's okay.
I was gonna call you, but I didn't think you were gonna have anybody over. You normally don't. I can ask Ronaldo for a ride home, or I can go upstairs or something. I just need to talk to you.
What happened?
Dad hit AJ.
My apologies for getting you involved in a business disagreement.
It's okay. It's over now.
Listen, will you tell Emily that she can call me if she needs me?
Sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know, you don't have to leave because of me. I mean, I can just go in the den and watch some TV if you guys are gonna have dinner or something.
Yeah. They came on business, and it's finished.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, Brenda, I wanted to tell you about something. You know Mr. Jurgen?
From Downtown Faces?
Yeah. Well, he set me up with a test photo shoot the other week.
You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I was afraid that I was going to be really horrible, but, I wasn't. I mean, they liked me, and they booked me for a 2-week photo shoot.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Well, I owe it all to Brenda. I mean, I'm a real model now because of you.
When are you supposed to leave?
Day after tomorrow, and because I'm a minor, I have to have an adult with me, so I think Ned's gonna go, because he's kind of like my agent, you know?
Yeah, maybe I should go with you for a few days to get you started.
Would you?
Yeah, of course. As long as all the locations are reachable by train. Or even if they're not.
Well, the first one is in New Orleans.
Oh, I love New Orleans.
Yeah, that's Brenda's favorite city. Make sure she takes you to a fortune teller.
I will. Thanks, Brenda. This is gonna be the best time of my life.
Yeah, well, we'll see if you still feel that way after you have your first 6 a.m. call.
It's Michael.
Oh, can I go up and see him?
Sure.
Sorry again for interrupting.
It's okay, I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
Listen, since I'm gonna go out of town probably in a few days, maybe you could stay the night at home tonight so we could talk. We could rent a movie and eat microwave popcorn, whatever.
Okay. I'll be there in like an hour or two.
Yeah? Okay. I'll get rid of Jax.
Hey, I happen to like microwave popcorn.
Hey, shut up. Sorry about tonight.
Me too.
I promise that I won't let their stupid business get involved in our friendship again.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Well, I crossed my heart too.
Still friends?
Always.
Okay. We'll see you later.
All right. Good night, guys.
Bye. thought that Jason would listen to you because Robin was there?
Well, who's to say he wouldn't have? I mean, if he hadn't walked in on me trying to persuade Robin to leave him.
Feeling sorry for Jason?
No, I'm just saying tonight wasn't fair on anyone. I shouldn't have said those things to Robin. I mean, you can't shock someone out of love. And as for the blackmail, Jason's right. I mean, I started it. Why shouldn't he finish it?
You gonna let this go?
No, you know me better than that. When I lose, I leave the table. And I'm not going anywhere.
What are you gonna do?
Find a way to cover up the evidence against Jerry and then go after him again.
I love you. Even when you're ruthless.
And even when you get me in a fight with one of my best friends over some stupid business deal that I don't really care about, by the way.
Even then, I love you. Cute.